Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Isabella Let's Play as we are continuing here in the modern age from turn 1. We're now the French Empire. And looking at the map, we actually have a lot to do on turn 1. We already did the transition. We picked the capital back to Athens. There weren't really a lot of good choices. It's now Paris, and all these cities are going to be having big issues because all the building bonuses are reset to just 3 points of base value, no adjacency value, and they still have the high upkeep, or the maintenance cost of happiness and gold, which is why pretty much every single settlement that used to be a city have pretty severe negative stats. And for towns, because we don't have specialization on them, their happiness has also fallen. So we got to take a look at all that, the resources. Honestly, at this point in the game feels like a huge chore to play because we have 59 settlements to manage, and I don't even know how many army commanders we have. I think there should be a game interface that shows us exactly how many armies we have. I'm not sure if that actually exists. We'll do the easy stuff first. We'll pick some science. Now, we did future tech so many times, but it seems only the first 3 can get boosted. And our science is still very high. As you can see, it's just 1 turn for us. We probably want to rush Oxford just to get even more free tech and the wildcard point. So that's definitely going to go down first. Schoolhouse, not that important for us because, you know, science yield with only so few science, like getting future tech, just basically an attribute point gain. Age progression does not matter. It's infinite turns until everyone's wipe because we're playing with no score victory. We'll still try to go for sort of all the buildings and, of course, the unit upgrades and so forth. We'll start there. I mean, Ironwork's also a good option, but it's 1 turn each. We'll get all of them pretty quickly. Civics. This is probably where it's going to matter a little bit more because we're looking for ways to boost our happiness, and our unique building is one such way. And also with this building, we can even, overbuild pretty quickly and hopefully reduce some of those maintenance costs that we can't handle. Adjacent culture, constructibles. Does that include... I mean, they're using this term here, which I'm sure includes buildings. Will it include wonders? Does it include improvements? Are those constructibles? It's kind of a new term that's just thrown in here all of a sudden. +2 happiness on military buildings and wonders. That is huge. Some limit for us is not important at all anymore because anything above 7, it's still pointless. Happiness on... +2 culture on happiness buildings. Commanders all gain a new promotion. Do they know how many buttons I have to click when we get this? Because I feel like we have way too many commanders. Of course, these +2 combat strength for each adjacent friendly military unit. So this is just basically the hoplite bonus on steroid, given to all our units and shared between all the units. Infantry also gains swift. Yeah, these are the good ones, but do we want to maybe pick up some options here before we get to that point? Dago Onsen with the 4 happiness. I don't know about the population gain anymore. It's only for that main settlement. They did fix this finally. This living standard actually would be a really good social policy for us to get. Even civil engineering would be very useful early on. I think we actually do start here with modernization. It's fast too, only 2 turns. Let's do that. Yeah, resources I'm trying to avoid right now. We can get some traditions in. This is going to be very useful right away. Turn 2, we'll see all the new city-states. We're not going to war yet. There's currently no great works. Because of this, we probably want to keep digging for the artifacts and to get ourselves more happiness. Yeah, we'll probably grab that, even though we have nothing right now. And then we'll grab this one. We're not at war. These are pointless. Not doing any endeavors. We will be having celebrations pretty fast. This is with us all having negative happiness in the settlements. Increased population. I mean, these 3 happiness tiles. I probably want this one to be not district adjacent, so that if we have some sort of improvement that requires non-district adjacency, we can actually get bonuses there. These are all towns. I gotta check for pricing on when, what we can do with the upgrades. Happiness. I think this happiness is fake though. Let me get this one. Oh, it actually stuck. Okay, that's good. Over here, it's just one of these then. No more hidden fortresses, so the rough terrain's not a priority as much as before. I think every town has a new population. It's from our attribute, I think. One of these, I guess? See, that happiness disappeared. Not all the display are correct. So here, I think that will... Oh, that doesn't stick. We fell for it again. It's not that predictable. Mountain happiness are real. The problem is, it's not as much as it's shown. These, I think, are real. Yeah. Resources. Yeah, we have 59 of these towns to deal with population increases. Yeah, it's crazy. And that happiness didn't stick. Maybe we should have got the mountain. I think we got a little bit of happiness there. See, that's also not real. Wait a minute, where is the city center? Here. 1, 2, 3. Can't reach these resources. Yeah, we'll still take that one. Ooh, coffee. It's within our range. Are you sure we can expand that way? I think it was a city-state over there. Factory resource, city. See, we want factory resources later. Okay, we can't reach the fish. I think we got all the resources we want. This is the limit, so we can't get any of the resources. I mean, 5 food. Man, this is truly endless. Okay, I can't get the fish. We got all the resources. I think we just want to expand out some tiles. Alright, population's done. We got 2 cities. City Park needs to go down right away. We cannot actually buy these right now because we need to save the money to convert cities. So we're gonna have to build them. Production's super low in here right now. We're gonna have to pump some resources in to get the production up. Let's do that first with our 2 cities. Yeah, this is actually really, really low. There's a bonus for silk in the capital. We're taking it. There's a happiness boost for capital. Alright, Paris is happy. We don't have rail stations yet, but they definitely need more production. The happiness situation will fix once the buildings are overbuilt. Now the question is, are other cities first? This is definitely going back to being a city. So Thebes. Mykonos. Yeah, there's quite a few more. Can't afford that one. I think this might be where we're at for right now. Yeah, this is even more expensive with the number of population we have here. Good thing is we do make quite a bit, so I think we're fine. Let's get the resource assignment for the new cities up, because we got to share the city resources first. See, this is a healthy city, 100 something. Even good happiness, they're good. I don't think I need to give them anything in particular. Why are you holding that? Oh, they just got that resource themselves as we were getting the extra population, because I did remove everything before we started the episode. Just clicking them off took forever too. Let's see. Other city production is low. Let's fix that with that. Happiness is low. Can't really help them with that. Food is okay. Yeah, why don't we do 1 production and a bunch of happiness? No production in the city? How is that even remotely possible? Oh, the happiness multiplier creates a percentage loss on yield. That could be the issue, actually. So if I boost this by 1, just by, see, it's only +1, but because we got the happiness down, we fixed a lot of the issue here. Yeah, at a certain degree, the happiness counters start reducing your yields by percentages, and that's why this was basically producing nothing. So maybe, yeah, maybe our former capital is not that bad. It's just that they need some happiness, and perhaps if we just done this, production would actually go up more. Something like this. Yeah, that's definitely much better. I do want them to use city resources when possible, I guess. Here, make them even happier. See, perfectly happy city. Everything looks good. This one's close. Just need to keep the happiness healthy here. And they're good to go. Kind of hopeless. AI built too many districts. And then we were forced to overbuild them. And now, you know, more building does not mean better. You probably want to just get them more llamas here. Pull them out of that quicker. Alright, so that's all the cities that we have. I think I saw someone equipped with 1. I mean, this is another city. We can keep them here for 3 gold and 3 global happiness. Okay, now for the towns. If the happiness is too low, we can't really save them. If they're at -7 though, we have a couple ways. The resource itself gets +1. Alright, that's all we got. These are only going to give +1s. Oh. I did not scroll down. Okay, let's go back and check again. -16 is kind of hopeless. If we can't fix it completely, we might as well skip them for now. -5 we can fix. Actually, we can fix with an elephant. -2 we can fix with just the elephant too. -8 we can fix with a llama. -8. Unfortunately, we're out of llamas. What if we take one from one of the city folks who are using them? I know they're in pretty bad shape too, but they just need some overbuilding to get things rolling again. Okay. Everybody get a horse. You're positive? And take a wine? Take the elephant. Alright, resources done. Now we can decide build stuff later. Acquire a settlement. Acquire. What, through war? City park. We want good adjacency. We'll replace the temple. Let's do it. Did we not lock these? Wow. The reason why it's so high is because that tile has a lot of specialists on it. So basically it's telling me if I put it there, the specialist will transfer over. Now the problem with the city is there's no adjacencies for our production, and there's basically no bonuses. That's the problem with the city. Because the resources we have are either here or here, and then we just don't have the right building placement to take advantage of them. So why not? Why not get some happiness here? Happiness is our most important yield, so we do want to put them where the specialists are. And tempo overbuild. They still have the Chu-Ko-Nu. This is still a great place for them. Basically the overbuild on temple, because that's where we put our specialists if we had specialists in the previous age. Oh, we still have the monument of Villa, which honestly is not bad because their maintenance cost is still, I think, -4, or -4 total gold and happiness for the two buildings. They're actually giving me influence. I will probably put it here. We're targeting the temple. So many districts. Not how we would have built that city with the volcanoes, but we didn't get a say. We conquered it. Oh, this is the most difficult city to mess with. Man, there's not even like a single good adjacency location to go for. I'll just pair it with the city hall. Where are our army commanders? That's the first question. There's one. There's one here. One naval commander here. They didn't get a naval commander. They did. They also did. Good. Oh, there's a navy here already. Nope, that's an army. But there are navies here. And here. I think one army, two navies overkill for this. We're going to attack Roma pretty quickly. There's not a lot of reason to wait. I mean, we'll probably still wait one turn. Seems like Baghdad got everything. Look at how many ships are here. Yeah, we're sending them up north. Their job is to fight these, all of these. Lafayette first. No. Okay, oh, never mind, never mind. They can get out, they can get out. I thought they were trapped in a lake. That would have been devastating. They can stay here. Yeah, these are fine places to stay because they're basically on the borders. Probably need more army up here. Symbolically, I'll keep a unit on the capital. The trouble part is when the city-states spawn and there's like hostile ones that we have to take care of. Alright, got through turn 1. Let's see those city-state spawns.
Now is the time to
Okay, so I am going to convert this. I think I might be able to fix Baghdad. I just need to find another elephant for them. There we go. And then we also need to look at town specializations, which was something we should have done last turn before we ended. Electricity, not a rush for that. I think we'll just go down the list here. Yeah, see, that's a problem. If they're hostile like this... I mean, yeah, we can befriend. It's actually pretty cheap for us to befriend. Just, it will take a few turns for this to actually work. And then in those turns, they will hit us. He never seen action. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll protect them. Boost combat strength. I think this might be the most useful one for us in this case. But before we move all those, for the ones that will definitely stay town forever, we can start, you know, specializing. There's not a... So the options changed again. Obviously, there's no temple. There's now factory specialization. But this doesn't really help us. Resort town, even if we don't have a natural wonder, it's still +1 happiness and gold per age on rural town that has at least 1 happiness. So this could be the best chance we have at getting a happiness multiplier. And then basically rural districts that have a happiness, which is be this 1, 2, generate us basically, it's per age, right? So it's actually 3 now for each of them. So we actually will get 6 happiness and 6 gold. I think that's actually not bad. It's not completely solved, but it's something. I see these 3 here. See, that's solved. We just gotta flip through a couple of towns and see what we got, see what we're working with. Unfortunately, I don't see any... I don't see any happiness here. Oh, there's 1. I mean, we can't help it. There's no maintenance on warehouse buildings, so this one doesn't apply, basically. This is the only thing we can do to add happiness. They do have academy over here, and a temple and villa, barrack and amphitheater. Maybe maintenance would have been a little bit better for them. Anyways, too late for that. Do I have... okay, so a lot of those resources that was resources did turn away, but we still have a couple over here. And they got everything, so let's go fix the happiness. I need money to turn this into a city again. I mean, eventually what we will do is we'll change some of the item distribution that we have, because some of them no longer needs it, and then we can alter them around. Yeah, terrible placement with basically no happiness anywhere. We just have to specialize every one. Yeah, that's also going to cause us some problems. Same ships, but they get the AI combat strength bonus. I might still go for it. Alright. We want to start with the science one. You. No one respawn here? And then we want military ones after that. Alright, we're gonna wipe them out first. We'll probably start this next turn. I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done. Did I gain a new resources turn? I did. Okay, good. That means we can shuffle some of these stuff around. I need another llama. They need a sword option here, like by happiness. That would make things a lot easier. This game still has a lot of work. There we go. It's like a -3. That can be solved by an elephant. Can't take it away from Baghdad. Yeah, if the town can't be helped with one, might as well help someone who can. Another one that can. Alright, but we probably still have to check for specializations. Basically, every single town. Oh, we can actually get chocolate here. I'll let this grow a little bit more. Okay, so basically it's the overbuilding on the temple, which technically is producing a little bit of happiness. We actually will lose happiness by replacing it. So we don't want that. This is going to be a city when we have the money. Should be a city. Did we get the oil? Oh, we did. We'll be a city, just need the money. I mean, we can still specialize it first, just to make it a little bit better. Like, unless there's a reason to grow. It has the natural wonder, 50% yield on the resort town. I think it also got all its resources. I think we missed one. Yep. Oh, this is because it's trying to get chocolate. There must be another one. I think, yeah, a city that will become... Oh, a town that will become a city. Okay, that is everything. Maybe some minor fixes to happiness. And then maybe Oxford finally getting built. Okay, this is not helping, so there's no need for that. 8.5. I can get 8 on this. 8.5 is a little bit too much. I can fix this. I can fix this. This is worth 5. Yeah, it's not gonna be tradable here. It's worth 7. Alright, I think we fixed as many as we can. The only thing is, do I want to speed up some building to get Oxford going fast? And where should Oxford go? Probably don't have room for it in Paris. Paris is very crowded. Maybe over here, drop some of the monasteries. We'll see. It's not a decision we have to make this turn.
In the Enlightenment, what does not soon shall...
Alright, that will definitely help. And this is not doing anything right now. This will also help. Yeah, the happiness is looking a lot better. Can't change them this turn. No new resource being acquired. Yeah. Just get the quick hits. +2 happiness on mountains. +6 culture on natural wonders, which gets tripled. More than tripled. Well, we have 4, right? So it's 200%. It is a triple. Yeah. Because we're the French, we can pick any bonus we want. And right now... I think we want a culture boost. I don't... Okay, we'll get the combat strength because we are about to go to war. We'll take... It's going to be a lot of naval combat for this round. Are we going to pillage and try to heal up? We're bad against fortified districts. Probably not going to be a big deal. I still want false retreat. The food bonus back is definitely very, very good. I want military ones. I think all the military ones are going to start out hostile, so it's fine. Time for you to get wiped. We want to snipe these army commanders before they get anywhere. He's dead. I don't need to worry about him. There's so many ships coming. His units spill out? He didn't. Oh, he doesn't have units. Just the empty army commander? Unit trying to escape. These units actually might get away, but this is over. I think it's dead. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'll kill it. We gotta be careful we don't Bermuda ourselves. Yeah, this is done next turn. Snipe out the few units moving around in the water. This probably takes a little bit more maneuvering from our ships, but we'll get a full blockade and wipe them out pretty soon after. We got money. We got cities to make. Look like it's for everywhere. So it almost doesn't matter which one we overbuilt. There's 2 resources here. So if we want to do any sort of... There's another resource here. Oh, they built this terribly. Double resource here. So this should be production. Science should be here. So every other tile is fine. Just those we want to keep a certain way. Let's just do this so we get a full quarter here. I don't have time to trade. We did get a new resource. Okay, we can move things around. Excellent. So drop 1 of the tobacco. Drop 2nd tobacco. Can't give them any more, but maybe we can find some from another city, or maybe... Yeah, another city. Perfect. Still very low production. Let me take your happiness items, because we might need them elsewhere. They're good. So we can solve it with this. We can use the horse on a town. Still needs a lot of work, but we're getting some good production back. Okay, now we got a few tools to use. Maybe we can fix some more towns. This is not that severe. I mean, if a horse can't do it, llama can't either, but it'll be closer. Alright, this is a case where we can fix it with a horse. Alright, can't help too much, but every little bit count, I guess. I mean, if they're not gonna fight me, I don't really want to fight them either. Same logic here.
Cross the sea.
Okay, this we want. We're dropping that. Yeah, happiness needs to be priority here. I mean, maybe we can get rid of this. It's fine. We'll take less food now. Okay, they're desperately trying to escape. Someone open a door for us. And then make sure no one can hit us back. How did he survive 3 naval hits? He's not surviving 4 of them. Yeah, mountain equal happiness. We can try to get more mountains. I mean, better units, definitely better ships. Department store. Okay, department store comes first. We could try to get Great Works. Free speech is also very useful. Obviously, our unique building is very useful, but building it takes time. These are a little bit faster. Alright, let's get this and let's get political theory. Free speech is going to help us here. Okay, City Park done. Do we have a good place for Oxford? Not really. Like, one adjacency is not really worth it. Alright, Ironworks, replacing a hospital here, replacing our temple. I guess we replace the hospital first. Yeah, once again, not really great places for those. This is one of the few cities who can build this. There's 3 lake tiles, and getting happiness on them would definitely be a plus, to be honest. We give up a monastery. Monastery has more happiness, actually. We can get rid of this. I mean, yeah, we're losing 8 production. That is hard to swallow. We'll get more than enough happiness back. Losing 4 production. It's not ideal. Do we have bigger lake cities? Just curious. Other production. Can we go to the next one? City park. Oh, that's a lot of lakes. That's a lot more lakes. No good adjacency. We're gonna get rid of monastery. Yeah, one of these is easier to swallow here. We're not getting any adjacency value from it. But yeah, I think we do put one down here. Are you the only production left? Okay, we'll do this. He slipped through. Or he thinks he slipped. Hold on. Cancel that for now. We just gotta land a unit. It's done. It's cliffed? Yeah, this is a takedown next turn. So we probably still get a little bit more pillaging done. In case they make a move. Has a range attack, might as well use it. Alright, I want to take a look at Oxford University because I still want to build it. We'll just build it here. No adjacencies, no adjacencies. Won't care too much about it right now. Take 1,000 gold, and we can make you back into a city. I mean, this is a great adjacency spot for a lot of things, I guess. Like, why not happiness? 16 is just because there's specialists on it. It's not... I guess we desperately need 16 happiness. I don't want to grow it because it's actually going to hurt happiness. Double resource adjacencies. Yeah, basically a poorly constructed AI place. I'll just fill that up. Okay, Paris at a good place after we put down the city park. Huh, that pearl's not gonna find a home, is it? In that case, we might as well put it right back into our capital. I think we're good. I think we turned all the cities that were cities before back into cities. And now we actually want to pump out some settlers, actually. This needs something here. Can't just be Baghdad. 1, 2, 3. You can expand one more layer, which we'll eventually do. There's a lot of marine tiles, so it's like actually not that great. City park. Most of these will end up being districts. Oh, we don't have enough for a settler. Okay, we don't have to worry about this turn. It's mainly because, like, if we don't settle, the AI will settle, and that'll just be a lot of trouble. Navy's a little thin here. Wait till this is over, and then they'll come over and help. The army's not thin. We got 6 stacks over here, and more units incoming. He hits hard. Yeah. Early on, the AI default difficulty bonus give them quite the advantage. Yeah, we're happy with what we have. We could have pillaged a bit more. Raise. 13 turns. Wow. We acquired a settlement. Okay, settlement limit actually doesn't matter now, so getting a specialism increase actually helps tremendously. Yeah, they're fixed. This is not the city, really. Time to start overbuilding. Alright, do we have any... This is the only resource we still have for adjacencies. This is where production will go. We were putting science here. I mean, it's military academy. The thing is, about modern age, the second production building is the factory, which also has a resource adjacency. Okay. I mean, this is a warehouse building. There's no upkeep. Of all these, this is really the only one we should consider. We could end up maybe building less science buildings this age. I think that's definitely the case. Pick up these 3 ships. Huh? I only get 3? Oh, there's a ship here. We'll move them around. We'll figure it out. I'll group with these 2. We'll leave the scout alone. There's no escaping, guys. All right. That's it. One down.
Ne wete tan hakikona tasimata kitape sine.
This we'll just keep. Alright, so with that, I think is a good place to end the episode. We actually only progressed like 4 turns technically. It's going to be slow, but we're going to gather this army up. We're going to move them over here. Lafayette is next. While it's slow taking a turn, action's going pretty fast because we are going to be wiping out, hopefully, Lafayette in the next episode. And then Xerxes will get attacked the turn after that. So those 3 with the 2 settlements would go pretty quickly. And then we're going to turn our focus on Pachacuti. And hopefully we can get more suzerain bonus. We just got enough for another one. We probably pick big timbers here. We want the military bonus for our army. That's our main thing. And then free tech, free civic, which we're already queued up for. Also, we don't want them to be hostile towards us. And that's pretty much where things stand. We're starting to pick up some cash. We can probably rush some buildings in our big cities. That can also help with the maintenance refresh. The problem is the buildings that we unlock with the tech right now are not the happiness ones. Those are the ones we need. So, that's not the case. We can get the production one down at least and go from there. Lots of units from the previous age that carried over. So we should have a pretty easy time. When this one burns down in about... It doesn't show how long. I said raise. I definitely said raise. I don't see the fire symbol. I'm a little concerned about that. Huh. Hopefully it does raise down. And then we can build one over here. Extend ourselves to the Natural Wonder Bermuda Triangle. And then we'll go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you all next time. Bye!